to My Place Kitchen. Today we're going to cook some Vietnamese beef stew, and it is delicious. It will be served over steamed jasmine rice, or our favorite is with the toasted French baguette bread dipped into the gravy. So we start by chunking up a roast and a shank, beef shank, that I've marinated with some seasoning, like Vietnamese beef stew seasoning. It's called bak ha in Vietnamese, and it's a mixture of paprika, chili, fennel, onion, garlic, cinnamon, ginger, and cloves. So we've also got an onion chunked, about 7 or 8 carrots, some 5-spice powder, black pepper, fish sauce, soy sauce, and a little bit of sugar and tomato paste. So the pan is nice and hot now, so I'm just going to coat it with a little bit of vegetable oil. We add about half of the onion to the hot pan. And there's a piece of the peeled ginger root. You're going to add about half of your beef so you can brown it. If you put all of it in once, it brings down the temperature and it doesn't brown. It's a nice deep heavy pan, or you can also make it in a wok with a lid. Okay, while that's browning, I'm just going to cut up this little piece of ginger. Add that right in. And add the rest of your beef. And give it another stir. Going to add a little bit of the 5-spice powder. I just do like a layer over the top, depending on how much meat there is. Sometimes you don't even need to measure, it's just to coat the meat, enough to coat. Black pepper. We'll add the rest of this packet. And then you want these bones in there from the roast and the shank, because it's going to add the flavor to the gravy, to the broth. It's going to be a thick broth. The rest of the onion. Okay, and this is just tomato paste, but to counteract the tartness, the acid of the tomato, just add a little bit of sugar. Some people add ketchup, which is like sweet. It's a little thinner, but I prefer the paste and a little sugar. Makes it thicker. And then go ahead and add a little bit of fish sauce. You need to have some salt. And I like to do just a little bit of soy sauce as well. It tenderizes the meat and adds a good flavor. Then you can put your carrots. And I'm just going to add some water to cover this. So you want to bring it up to a boil and put the lid on and simmer it for about 2 hours so the meat can get nice and tender. And you can add a little more fish sauce later to taste. And also you're going to garnish it with a little bit of green onion, and when it's served, some cilantro. You can take that lime, cut it up, squeeze it on top for an extra bit of flavor. And don't forget the rice or bread. Thank you for joining us today. Hope you enjoy.